Here are 9 things successful people learn to do by habit that unsuccessful people just won't do by nature. In 1940, Alfred E.N. Gray made an observation at a National Association of Life Underwriters meeting that redefined what it takes to be successful. He called it the common denominator of success. He said, the secret of success of everyone who's ever been successful lies in the fact that they form the habit of doing the things that failures don't like to do. In short, icons learn to do by habit what the average advisor won't do by nature. There are 2 parts to this great observation, and I think it deserves parsing so you understand what exactly he was getting at. Number 1, first of all, he said that you must push yourself to form the habit. Now, does that take 37 days or 30 days or 28 days or 40 days? I'm not sure, but a number of days. But you have to push yourself to do that. So the very beginning of this is making yourself do something you might not want to do necessarily. But remember this and be comforted by it. You only have to until you want to. And then you never have to again. And then the second part is this. What are the things that you have to push yourself to do to learn by habit? What are these things? Well, here are 9 that I think can help you. Number 1, you have to work through your fear. You have to do it anyway. Fear is just false evidence appearing real anyway. So you have to work through your fear. Do it anyway. Number 2, you have to talk to strangers, despite what your mother taught you many years ago. You do have to speak with people you don't know if you want to be successful and find new clients. Number 3, you have to ask for help. Nobody in any business does it all by themselves, and this business is no exception. Number 4, you have to ask for business. You have to ask for referrals. As they told me one day in Chicago, if you don't ASK, you don't GET. You know what? Probably the most important thing you can ever do is just ask for what you want. Of course, it means you have to know what that is. Number 5, you have to work long, hard, and smart to be successful in this business. It's not just pick 1 or 2 of the 3, it's all of them. And you can't graduate from long and hard to just smart later neither. That dog don't hunt either. So, number 6, you have to prepare to perform. That means doing your homework. That means getting all that work done before the fact so that you can look sharp when you're on the court of success. Number 7, you have to take all that stuff you prepared and you have to practice it. One of the big differentiators between average and awesome is this idea of practice. You have to really be ready for this. Number 8, and I love this one, you decide to make the habit that you will only stop working when you're finished. That means you persist until you are done. I told my 15-year-old daughter that the other day when she was working on a project. Abigail, we'll stop when we're finished. I hope she learned that lesson. And number 9, finally, I think you take the advice that the old turtle said, which was kind of this. It said, behold the turtle. He only makes progress when he sticks his neck out. And that's absolutely true. You have to stick your neck out. Take a chance. I think the word for 2018 should be bold. Stick your neck out. So, form the habits to do the things that the average advisor won't do, and you'll be on your way to icon. Or at the very least, your very best. Hey, watch out for a new announcement, a very exciting new announcement coming very shortly about an icon performance group coming to a city near you and for in 2018. And of course, check out jimruta.com for speaking or coaching information. And I'll see you again next week. Stick your neck out. You'll find yourself one day like a turtle on a fence post. Who knows? He didn't get there by himself.